Welcome to Fire Virgo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Virgos. So today, Virgo, okay, it's funny because right before I press record, I looked at the clock, and this clock that this place I'm staying at, it doesn't work. It's like not moving. So I was like, okay, so I might be stuck. And then I see this Pisces energy, the Hangman. Okay, so I feel like Virgo, whatever's going on between you and your person right now, you feel like you guys are at an absolute standstill. I feel like it's not all bad though. During this time, you've got to really hone in on your perspective, got to really look at things from a different vantage point. And I think this has been helpful for you, Virgo, because you got to see, or you're getting to see, certain things in this relationship that you otherwise would not have gotten to see had you not been on this break or this little hiatus from each other. Now, the card that came out in your pre-shuffle is the King of Pentacles. I feel like Virgo at this time, you are only focused on stability. And that was an energy that came out in your October love reading. If you haven't checked that out, please do. But I'm just getting an energy from you where you're putting like stability is priority for you. It may not be, obviously you're making sure things are good on the work front, things are good on the family front. That's all good and dandy, right? But when we want to lay down with somebody at night or be with our proper person, and they're not there, you start to feel that. So I feel like, Virg, the difference with you now, it's not coming out of desperation or neediness. It's because it's like, wow, I really want someone to share my love with. I want somebody to receive the healing energy that I have to give them. I have so much love to give. And I feel like, Virgo, you're channeling that and you're wanting to give someone stability. Now, the issue with that, okay, as it pertains to the connection that you're in, Virgo, is that we have a break, right, with their energy toward you. So I feel like you guys are on your last leg, Virg. I feel like there's a problem. There's definitely something that has not been discussed. I feel like over time it's been worsening, I want to say. But there's still something that keeps you two attached. There's still some sort of thread, as you can see, that is keeping you guys together, particularly keeping this person attached to you. All right, so I'm not sure what that energy is or what's going on here, but you guys could have equally tried to sever this tie at some point, but for whatever reason, it's not yet broken. Okay. Now let's get into your energy, 222 on the timer. Let me know if you've been seeing that. Okay, if you have, something in this reading is definitely for you. What do we have here, Spirit, for Virgo's highest and best good? What is their energy in this situation at this time? What is my Virgo's energy in this situation? Knight of Wands. Virg, you're not going to commit to nobody's son, nobody's daughter who's out here playing games. You don't care how great the passion is. You don't care how intellectually stimulating the conversations can be. If it's not stimulating my stable, the stable side of me that I'm really wanting and that I'm really going after, I don't want it. I feel like, Virgo, you've done a lot of thinking. And again, don't be mad. I just heard there's beauty in the struggle, right? And what you're finding out during this time of standstill or this time of pause is you're really looking at your conversation with this person and saying like, all right, how much meat does this conversations have? Like, are they real conversations? Is it surface level? Is it what? Like, what do we got going? And I feel like for many of you guys, you feel or felt, pick which side you're on, optimistic about this person because you stopped dealing with somebody who was really toxic, or you stopped dealing with toxic people in general, and the first one you had to deal with and the first level of toxicity you had to get rid of was your own. So I feel like now that you've successfully gotten rid of that, this person isn't wildly toxic, but there's something you're thinking about in your mind, like, if this person isn't willing to give me stability, I gotta go. They gotta go. All right. You saw how the Five of Cups just stayed on the table. So I feel like you're preparing yourself for the possibility of having to release this person. Give me more. Why are you viewing them from a Knight of Wands perspective? Nine of Cups in the reverse. Okay. More Piscean energy. I feel like there's an energy with you, Virgo, where, again, it's fun, it's cool, it's cute, but the emotional stability isn't quite there. I feel like you get the tendency sometimes, Virg, to give way too much, way too soon to a connection that you don't even know is worthy of all your Virgo goodness, right? And I feel like part of you is going to have to learn how to keep that back or hold that for the proper person. I think you're still figuring out if this is the proper person, though. What are you wanting in this connection, Virg? Okay, Justice. So yeah, Virg, you could be dealing with a Libran, but what you're really wanting in this connection is you're wanting somebody who can balance you out, balance it out. All I'm asking for is reciprocity. Like, you're not asking somebody to do more work or put in more work than you're willing to, but I think what you're really after is an equal partnership. An equal partnership. They have what they contribute, you have what you contribute, and we can live in harmony in that way. And I feel like, Virgo, that's something that you want. So obviously that's not something you have. I heard this got conversation. The conversation is even imbalanced, or you're just noticing that there's pieces of a successful relationship that this connection is indeed missing. I feel like you know that this person does want to make you an offer, or they kind of keep it around, but you're just like, I know they don't got nothing I want. You just don't feel inclined to their offer. All right, give me more, Spirit. Let's get your person. Why are they feeling like this relationship is on its last thread? Ooh, the Emperor. Okay, bottom of the deck, the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo or an Aries energy. We also have Sagittarius and Libra here. It does not have to be. But with the first card, with how they're feeling toward you, I feel like your person feels like this is their last shot at giving you and showing you the stability that they would like to have within the union. Because for the Emperor to show up, it's like, I feel like you view them as somebody who is like in and out, or you enjoy them, fun for now, maybe not fun forever, right? But they're trying to convey to you, like, Virgo, I really do want this. Someone here could be discussing marriage, or someone here is married. Does not have to be, but when I get certain cards together, that's just what I'm getting. Somebody's also a father or a father figure to someone. And I feel like your person, they could have even told you, Virgo, about like their past discrepancies, their past issues in their life, and you're like, are you going to be like that to me? Like, I feel like you wonder about all that stuff. Now, your person here, they feel like they're ready. They feel like they've used this time to really be mindful. Let me get a truth card. To be mindful about what wasn't working in this relationship. What do we have here? Why is the Emperor here, Spirit? Why is the Emperor here? Yeah. Okay, this card clearly wants to pop out. We'll take a look. So the card that came out to clarify Emperor is hurting. Okay, your person has been a bit sad since you guys stopped talking, or because you guys are like this. At some point, this rope was extremely strong. It could bear anything, or any kind of weight. So I feel like you guys felt very strongly about your relationship. You felt strongly about the potential of it. You felt strongly about the future that you guys shared. But something over time has really weakened that foundation, and I feel like it's this person's in and outness. Now, they're hurting because they feel like you may not be open to them at this time. Now, the second card that wanted to come out, but I did not pull for, but I'm going to take the energy anyway, is committed. Right now, I'm getting two energies for it. This person could already be committed, does not have to be, but there's also energy here where your person feels as though they want to commit to you. I want to do the right thing. There's a lot of cards about correcting their wrongs, righting their wrongs, leaving past energy in the past. What is, I just want to know, like, what has triggered this person to want to show Virgo that they want to be committal, or that they want to be committed here? What is triggering this person? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have family oriented. I talked a lot about the pentacle energy, or the stability that you really yearn for. So I feel like you guys both want that. And it's a very complicated situation between you two, but it's not something that you can't work through. I feel like tons of compromise is going to have to happen here. Now, as far as what triggered this person to feel like they don't want to, this to be over forever, we have comfort and determined. The level of comfort and the level of safety that you provided for your person, you could even see here in these cards, how this person is wildly determined to have this again with you. There was a time, Virgo, where you were soft, or where you were open and vulnerable and felt safe. There was a time when your person felt safe and they felt very comfortable in their union, but there are things that kind of got in the way of the connection. And I feel like your person is determined to get this back. So this doesn't look like somebody who is releasing you, Virgo. I feel like this last string is the strongest one. So, and I feel like your person is really trying to muster up the courage and the energy to show you that they indeed do want commitment. Now, what was the blockage, though? I'm not understanding that. All right, I see no contact, so sometimes this person could have gone ghost or gone quiet. Okay, what is the blockage? What was the blockage in this connection? Why are they on the last thread? Oh, okay. Got non-committal. There we go. With the Knight of Wands, which is also, has many meanings, but one of them could be not fully able to commit. Yeah, there's that. All right, so the next card that came out to clarify a break is toxic and crazy. There was a part of the situation that was becoming toxic and it was no longer suitable for you, Virg. Now remember, I saw the devil card in the reverse, which lets me know that you released the toxicity. Your person might have too. Maybe you guys both grew up. Maybe you've known this person for years. Some of you guys known them as short as 5 months, as long as 8 years. I'm getting for some of you guys. But I do feel as though it had to be paused. Like it had to stop. And when you sat back and really thought about the situation, because remember we had that Four of Swords earlier in your reading where something you were thinking about your communication style, your conversation, it got a lot less toxic over time. You guys both really wanted to release that toxic energy. That's mutual between you two, which is really a good thing. I feel like you guys were really clear about that too. So that could be the standstill situation. Okay, what do we have here, Spirit? Give me more on this person's energy toward my Virgo at this time. More on this person's energy toward my Virgo at this time. Ace of Cups. Bottom deck, the Moon. More Piscean energy. Now, I want to say this. I feel like this person has been heavily contemplating making you an offer. They haven't told you yet. They have not told you yet. Why? Because they're very scared. Really, really scared to make it. They're not sure if it's the right thing. They're wondering if you guys have done enough work on the relationship to really have any kind of success. So I feel like this person, they want to show you something emotional. They want to show you something that they haven't shown you before. It's almost like opening up a new layer, a new dimension to the relationship. Let's get a truth card. What is this? Okay. Now the card that flew on the ground is... okay, reconciliation, right? So remember I talked about a standstill, a pause, right? Doesn't mean you're not talking to this person. It just means you're just going with the flow, going with the motions. Nothing's really moving. Nothing's really falling apart, but you know, eventually it will fall apart if you don't do something. So I feel like with your person, the offer that they're wanting to make you is an offer for reconciliation. An offer for you guys to be able to get that level of comfort, that level of commitment that you once had with one another. Because your person, just to put, as I with the deck, Six of Cups is another reconciliation energy. Just to put it frankly, they miss you, Virg. Like I'm not going to complicate this reading and make it seem more than what it is. But this person genuinely misses you. I don't feel like this person has ever given you a love offer. I feel like this is the first time that they've been even emotional toward you. You've been definitely dealing with somebody who's been emotionally unavailable. Okay, let me get one more. What is this? Okay. So something about time off, time apart. There could be someone taking vacation. You could be taking vacation simply from work. Your person could be taking vacation from work, or you're literally on vacation. This person could try to contact you while they're on vacation or while you're on vacation to really make you this love offer. I feel like this person misses you. Part of them seems aloof or disconnected from you here, Virgo, but you have to remember, I mean, there's something here. There's something that keeps you guys tethered together. Okay. I just put the deck we have, I'm Feeling You and Just Watch. Okay. So give me more, Spirit, on this person's energy toward my Virgo at this time. Okay. So we have fear of commitment. I think you know that about this person already. I don't think that's news to you. We also have Come See Me and I'm Feeling You. Right? And I get that as not I'm just feeling you, I really like you, Virgo, whatever. I'm feeling you like I'm literally feeling you detached from my energy because the Virgo wants more and this person has not given you that. Now I'm going to overturn these cards in the extended Virgo. I want to get your person's next actions toward you, how they're truly feeling but do not have the courage to say, as well as likely outcomes. So if you are interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Virgo.